Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be studying class 10th algebra chapter number 5 probability. So in this chapter we will be studying about the possibility of the given events. So events will be given in form of coins, then dice, cards. So we are going to study one by one in this given chapter. Now suppose a coin has been tossed. We are going to get two possibilities, that is either heads or either tails. Okay, we are not going to get both of them. We are going to either get heads or we are going to get the tails. So these are the two possibilities. Possibilities are supposed to be the probabilities. Alright, now we will move on to dice. Dice we all are familiar with. Okay, so when you toss a dice, you are going to get any possibilities from here. ओके मतलब 1 आएगा 2 आएगा 3 4 5 6 any one possibility you are going to get, but there are supposed to be 6 possibilities. ठीक है, 6 में से कोई एक तो आना ही है, whereas in the coin there are only 2 possibilities. Same is with the cards. Okay, so cards, it is a bit tricky for you all to understand, but it is very easy. If you get it once, it is going to be very easy for you all to understand. Now there are 52 cards in total. Okay, out of which 26 are red cards and 26 are black cards. From those 26, they are further been divided into two parts, that is 13 of heart cards and 13 of diamonds. Same as with the black cards also, 13 club cards and 13 spade cards. Okay, so if you are going to total them all, you are going to get 52. So this table you all have to understand and keep in mind. Okay, so first you all have to understand the names, that this kind of shape is said to be ace of spade, heart, ace of heart, ace of club, ace of diamond. So once you are done with this table and learning with the possibilities or learning with the name of the cards, it will be easy for you all to understand the possibilities. Okay, so when you shuffle a card, depending upon the game that you all are playing, you are going to get a particular cards. Okay, so we all have to understand king, queen and jack are known as face cards. You all have to understand what are face cards and everything. If you all are not able to understand, you all have to go through this again and again if it is not clear to you all. So we will start with the first one. So in a pack playing cards, there are 4 sets. Okay, 1 2 3 4 as we have studied, namely heart, diamond, club and spade. Okay, so these are the 4 ones and each are divided into 13. King, queen and jack, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2 and ace. Instead of 1, they name it as ace. We have just done this. King and queen and jack are known as face cards. In each pack of cards, there are 4 cards of king, 4 cards of queen, 4 cards of jack. Thus, the total face cards are 12. Okay, so I think everyone has got this. Alright, now if you are unable to understand a few things, there are few examples and activities being given over here. You all can go through this also in order to clear your doubts if in case there are any. Now moving on to practice set number 5.1. Now here you all have to learn and study the basic facts about possibilities and probabilities, that when you are being given an event, you all have to show the possibilities related to that event. Now over here they have said how many possibilities are there in each of the following. Vanita knows the following sites in Maharashtra. She is planning to visit one of them in her summer vacations. Now there are so many possibilities, out of which she is going to visit one of them. It has been clearly stated to visit one of them in her summer vacation. So what is going to be the possibilities? You all have to count the number of possibilities given. कितने जगह की पॉसिबिलिटीज़ है, इसमें से ये चूज़ करके एक ही जगह जाने वाली है, बट देर आर हाउ मेनी पॉसिबिलिटीज़, कितने उसके पास ऑप्शंस है टू विजिट. So there are supposed to be 8 options. Now this is very easy, therefore I am not writing it, I am just explaining you all. There is nothing much to solve. Wherever there is necessary we will solve it, but this can be done orally also. So as I said, she is going to visit one of them, but कितने possibilities है, कितने जगह की उसने options रखे हैं, that is अजिंता, महाबलेश्वर, लोनार सरोवर, Tadoba Wildlife Sanctuaries, Amboli, Raigad, Mathiran and Anandwan. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8. So there are how many possibilities? There are 8 possibilities. You will have to name the possibilities that she is going to visit in her summer vacations. So there are 8 possibilities, out of which she is going to visit only one. I think it is getting clear to you all now. Now, any day of a week is to be selected randomly. Now, how many days are there? Okay, so you know there are 7 days in a week. So, 7 days in a week, any day means one day, isn't it? So, one day from 7 days. So, therefore, this event is going to have 7 possibilities, right? Now, select one card from the pack of 52 cards. One card from 52 cards. It has already been given. 52 possibilities है. 52 में से एक select करना है. वो कोई भी हो सकता है. So how many possibilities are going to be there? There are going to be 52 possibilities that you all are going to select one card from a pack of 52 cards. ठीक है? Now the next one is one number from 10 to 20 is written on each card. Okay, so 10 to 20 in each, written on each card, एक card पे. Select one card randomly. Now 1 to 10 numbers are 10 to 20. One number from 10 to 20 is written on each card. मतलब there are 11 numbers from 10 to 20. ठीक है, 11 numbers are there between 10 to 20 which are written on the cards. ठीक है, so therefore how many possibilities are going to be there? There are going to be 11 possibilities. If you are going to count the numbers between 10 to 20, you all are going to get 11 possibilities. Okay, I hope this exercise is clear to everyone. This is important because if you all are not going to understand this, it might be difficult for you all to understand further as well. So while solving, if you all are finding anything difficult, do let me know in the comment section. Now, the next thing that you all are going to study is sample space. Okay, now over here, this sign is important, that a Greek letter omega. Okay, so it is denoted by S or omega. S is also omega and this sign also denotes as omega. That is only thing that you will have to understand. Now, the number of element in the set A, S is denoted by number of S. If S is infinite, the sample space is said to be finite sample space. Okay, so this can be said as sample space also, omega also. Both of them is going to have the same meaning, but we are going to refer to more of S. Okay, not omega. Now over here, children, you all have to study this thoroughly. It is very, very important for you all to study this. Then only you will be able to understand and get this chapter easily, because this chapter has nothing much to do. If you all are studying this table, it's done. You have understood the complete chapter once this table has been done. Okay, so over here, random experiment or an event has been given. One coin is tossed. अगर एक coin toss करते हैं तो उसमें से एक तो head आएगा या tail आएगा. S is supposed to be the sample space. So number of sample is going to be how much? 1 and 2. 2 coins are tossed. 2 coins are tossed मतलब अभी ये क्या हो जाएंगे? 2 बार हो जाएंगे. Either you are going to get head or tail or head or tail. Okay, so these are the possibility that you all have to understand when you are having 2 coins. 2 coins के लिए 2 H आएंगे, 2 T आएंगे, दोनों mix आएंगे. ठीक है, so these are 1, 2, 3, 4 possibilities. Now suppose 3 coins are tossed. So 3 coins के लिए भी सबसे पहले जो है वही हम लोग लिख लेंगे. First and last are going to be H, 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 T, T, T. फिर 2 H, 1 T, anything you all can write in between, but there are supposed to be 8 possibilities for 3 coins. Okay, मतलब 2 बार सबका अलग अलग आएगा. It is never going to be the it is once they have got the same thing, it is not going to be repeated. Okay, मतलब ये सारे possibilities हो सकते हैं when 3 coins are being tossed. So you all have to understand this and learn it by heart. 3 coins होते हैं तो these are the possibilities, 2 coins होते हैं तो these are the possibility sample space, and एक coin toss होता है तो these are the possibilities that you are going to get. So this is very important for you all to understand. Now once these coins are being done, the next is going to be a dice. Dice में कितने होते हैं? 6 possibilities we have done earlier also. So n of s is going to be 6. Now if 2 dice are tossed, so this table you all have to understand it properly. See 1 1 1 2 1 3 1 4, because 2 dice है तो 2 possibilities होने वाली है. This is going to be important for you all to understand, because many questions are related to 2 dice and 3 coins. Okay, so understand this. You all have to learn these possibilities thoroughly, and it is very important, and it is easy also to write the numbers if you all are writing it in a proper way. So a pattern has been given. Follow this textbook pattern only, don't follow any other pattern. This is the easiest pattern that they have mentioned in this textbook. So if you are going to count all this, see 1 2 3 4 5 6, 1 2 3 4 5 6, 6 into 6 is going to be 36. So n of s is supposed to be 36. When you dice 2 dice together, you will be dodge 2 dice together, you will be getting these 2 possibilities in a short way if I have to explain you all. Now a dice is being completed. Now card. When a card is being shuffled, you are going to get how many possibilities? 25. Okay, so n of s is going to be 25. A card is drawn from a pack bearing number of 1 to 25. So the number 1 to 25 दिया है, that means possibilities are going to be in 1 to 25 only. Therefore n of s is going to be 25. Many of times they have mentioned 50 to 25, so you all have to be very careful about the events that they have mentioned. A card is drawn from a well shuffled pack of 52 cards. So 52 cards में से मैंने अभी explain करा है ace cards, then jack cards. How many are there? That you all have to mention it over here, and then they have this mentioning is not important. N of s 52 is important. Okay, from this any one condition will be given. A sample will be given. From there you all have to pick, but before that, this thing, as I said, you all have to understand this because it's difficult for you all to remember also. So remember these things, and it will be easy for you all to shortlist the sample space also. Okay, I hope this table is clear to everyone while solving. If you all find there is any difficulty, if you all have not understood, do let me know in the comment section. Now let's move on to 5.2 exercise from this lesson. For each of the following experiment, write sample space S and the number of sample points. Okay, now see, 1 coin and 1 dice are thrown simultaneously. So you all have to show 1 coin and 1 dice thrown simultaneously. Simultaneously means they are thrown together. So you all have to write the S and the number of sample. So let's write it down. In practice set number 5.1, there was nothing much, so we are going to start with 5.2. So as they have said, the sample space for a coin. So for a coin, it is going to be head and tail. Therefore n of s कितना रहेगा? 2. Next is going the sample space of dice, because they are simultaneously thrown together. Okay, for a dice or for a die, s is supposed to be 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. 6 possibilities होने वाले हैं. Therefore n of s is going to be 6. Now what we have to do, we have to show the number. Okay, कि कितने numbers में होते हैं. So if a coin is tossed and a dice is thrown simultaneously, the sample of both of them is going to be mix of both H1, H2, H3, H4, H5 and H6. Okay, don't put a bracket, we have to write T also now. T1, T2, T3, T4, T5 and T6. Got it children? Wasn't it easy? You all have to just mix them together. अब हमें लिखना है N of S, मतलब when both the dies. Now here you all can write sample space for coin and a die thrown simultaneously. So this is going to be how much? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So this is going to be 12. Got it children? It's very easy to understand and write the samples. Now let's move on to the next question, which I will read from the textbook. Two-digit numbers are formed using digit 2, 3 and 5 without repeating a digit. Okay, so you all have to write the possibilities. So this is the second one. 2-digit numbers formed using digit 2, 3 and 5. So using this you will have to write the possibilities, that is पहले हम लिख लेंगे 23, 25, 32, 35, 52, 53. So N of S is कितने रहेंगे? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Got it? Now let's move on to the second sum, which is in the form of this. A diagram has been given. An arrow is rotated and it stops randomly on the dice. Find out which color it may stop. Now you will see when you rotate this, it is going to stop at one color, isn't it? So the possibility is going to be either red, either blue, either green. So हर एक के लिए अलग अलग ही एक ही बार एक possibility में एक ही बार आने वाला है. You all have to remember this. So the possibilities that are going to be, S is going to be either it is going to be orange or red or yellow or green or blue. All the colors you all have to write. Okay, purple. So कितने N of S रहेंगे? 6. Count all the numbers and you are going to get the answer. Now next is again a figure based question. Understand the question properly. In the month of March 2019, find the days on which the date is multiple of 5. Multiple of 5 मतलब हम लोग यहीं पे उसको mark कर लेंगे. Multiple of 5 means 5, 10, 15, 20, 25 and 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. ठीक है? So we will write the dates and you all have to write the days as well. Okay, so the third one is multiples of 5 are date 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. So S is going to be उनके dates लिखने हैं. 5 is going to be Tuesday, 10 is going to be Sunday, 15 is going to be Friday, Wednesday, Monday, you all can check, and 30 is going to be Saturday. तो हमें numbers नहीं लिखने हैं, हमें क्या लिखने हैं? Days, and then you have to write n of s, that is 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, isn't it easy? Now let's move on to the fourth question, which is a bit tricky. Okay, but I'll make you understand. Form a road safety committee of two boys. Okay, matlab B1, B2 and two girls, G1, G2. Complete the following activity to write the sample space. Now I'll write it over here only, children, so that the confusion will not be there, or even I will write it in book only so that I will be able to explain you. So first you all have to write committee of A. So committee of two boys means B1, B2. Next is committee of two girls, G1, G2. Next is going to be committee of one boy, one girl, one boy and one girl. तो इसकी क्या पॉसिबिलिटीज़ होंगी, हमें इन सबको मिक्स करना है. सो फर्स्ट वी आर गोइंग टू राइट B1, G1, राइट, B1, G2, B2, G1. Then we will write B2 and G2. So this we have done with. Now we will write the sample space, which will be related to this only. So sample space, but in the textbook they have given a separate space over here. So this, the above thing only, you all have to write it again. B2, G1, B2 and G2. Okay, now over here this exercise is over. While solving, if in case there is any problem, do let me know in the comment section, children. I will see you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye.